August, April 9th, 2025. See here. You could be in your imagination today. Indecisive in your imagination, looking for a way to go. Could be a little sniffly. I'm a little frequent today. I'm not feeling good. My eyes were glued together, so whatever. This is the time of year when this happens. So. Yeah, it's definitely imagining things here. The Page of Cups, you could be dealing with a younger water sign, could want to come and bring a cup of love to you. Two, they could be a high priestess. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hopefully not today, because my eyes were like glued together with snot when I woke up this morning, so I don't know. Let's just see here. Nine of Discs is like luxurious living. This could be somebody who's well off, whoever this is. This Princess of Cups. My goodness. 10, it could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. Like bird. I'm sorry. Okay, somebody's blocked from stealing from you. Oh my God, it could be a tyrant. Could be somebody who's like in a controlling position who shouldn't be running a bake sale type shit again. Whoever they are, they're blocked from stealing from you. Adds up to 11. This is justice. You could be a princess of this. There's a lot of pages here. You could be a younger person. You could just be young at heart. You could be like, this is like a student too. Somebody learning something. You learned that this person was maybe trying to steal off you in some kind of way. Energetically, possibly. Adds up to 12. Piscean energy could be in a controlling position, a tyrant. And the Emperor reversed as a tyrant. Somebody who shouldn't be, like I say, running a bake sale. Yes. Let's see here. What are we dealing with here, Holy Spirit? Yes, they could have placed illusions on you in the past. Possibly about your, whatever it is that Spirit's getting you to build. We've been getting this for a while. Spirit's getting some of you to build something. You're getting the blueprints and like dreams and like even just during the day. Maybe if you're out in nature, you're going to get blueprints of something to build. Whether it's a channel, whether it's writing a book, whether it's a song. I've seen a lot of readers are like writing songs. And I watched a lot of readers last night because I didn't put out much content because I wasn't feeling good. I don't feel good right now either, but I'm feeling like putting out content. Yesterday I wasn't. So this is illusion. Somebody wants to put you in illusions about what you're building. They're trying to knock you down and say what you're building is your nutbag. You're a fucking lunatic. Probably like they used to say about like Noah when he was building that big like boat in his yard. And his neighbors were coming by and they were like, what the hell are you doing? Like, what is that? Man, it's blocking the sun. Like, what the hell are you doing there? No, he probably was given instructions not to tell them. So it maybe even looked even like crazier. You know what I mean? He probably, let's face it, Noah probably looked like a fucking lunatic, like to his neighbors. He probably was like the talk of the town. You know what I mean? Until the flood came. And they were all like, can we please get on your boat? And he was like, no. You guys all laughed at me, you evil twits. Now wash away with the rest of the evil. I don't know if that's what he said, but that's what I would have said. This is like, they're trying to put illusions about whatever it is you're building. To make you feel bad about it. Or like a lunatic. It's like I say, a lot of times that's how. This could have you heartbroken. Maybe these are people you care about, what their opinions are or whatever, and they're making you feel like you're the lunatic. You know what I mean? Just remember, one day the flood's gonna come. Like, not literally, but like, yeah, there's a reason you're building what you're building, so don't put it down. Complete whatever it is that God's telling you to do. Yeah, see it to fruition or whatever. At least, give it a chance. Have a little faith. We got here. Yes, so there's going to be good news to be had. Well, there's that beast and that whore again flying around. It's very fluent in this deck. Heartbroken. Well, 4. An emperor could be heartbroken because maybe their shit's not working on you. What do we got in the heart of the situation for the collective? April 9th, 2024. Yes. This is like happiness, abundance, and joy, and like overflowing is what's coming your way. This could be how the way you are anyway. You just have that inside of you. You're looking for the good news. You know, even if it's a cloudy day, there's always something good. There's a hidden gem in there, right? The challenge is a great achievement. Happiness, outdoors, marriage. This could be marriage. This could be a celebration. This is like, wow. The finishing of the wheel. Like when they invented the wheel. That must have been a pretty big thing. Before then, people had to carry big goddamn rocks around. Like on their back. They probably looked like bloody hunchbacks, like with all the shit that they had to do before they invented the wheel. And then it's like, oh my God, this is a lot easier. 5. Great achievement. I'm gonna go deeper into that. You're achieving something great, or you could be challenged by somebody else's great achievement. This, it could be, a lot of times you've been getting a look through your enemy's eyes. I don't know which one this is yet. Subatomic consciousness, somebody's thinking about death, endings. Dr. Death is in the subconscious. Maybe your thinking patterns are that you're dying to old ways of thinking. New ways of thinking are being rebirthed. Presently, you could be dealing with a slow moving, maybe things are moving slow for you. You could be this earth sign here. It's like you're protecting whatever it is God got you to build there. It's like a ball. You got an ancestor with you pulling your carriage, helping you. Moving slow though. You're moving slow up the hill. I'm getting the reason why you're moving so slow, collective, is because you're breaking new ground. This is like a groundbreaking thing, like the wheel almost. It's like it's slowly got to break into this, because when it does break, it's gonna, like, all hell's gonna break loose. A lot of changes are gonna be going really quick. This was in the past. Right now is like at the peak of what you're about to break through the fucking wall. This is like the most resistance though. 10 of Wands, oppression. You can feel like you're being oppressed at this time. People are laughing at you. They're pointing at you. Oh my God, look at this stupid boat. There isn't even water around here. There's not water for like 500 miles. And Noah's building a boat in his backyard. What the motherfuck of a fuck is he thinking? You know what I mean? This is what it is. This is like the test to see if you have the faith to go through with this shit. And whether you care more about like God, or if you care about what your neighbors think. This is like 4 of Swords here. People are going to be taking a step back though in a bit. This could be you taking a step back in the very near future. They're going to go deeper into that. Truce, putting their swords down. They're going to, like I say, pretty soon they're going to be scrambling. Can we get on your boat, Noah? And you're going to be like, well, no, you were laughing at my boat. Fuck, my boat doesn't like you. Die, bitch, die. I'm just kidding. He probably didn't do that. They didn't have guns back then, so. The way you're influencing things is you're finding happiness in this anyway. You find happy because you know the finished product. I mean, God might have even given you a glimpse of this, like how this ends. Happiness. You're happy in what you're doing. You're building something, and maybe you don't even know what you're building. Sometimes it's like that. It's like God tells you to do things, and it's like you don't even know why you're doing them. Like the Ark of the Covenant, when they told them, the Israelites, to build that thing, and they had no fucking idea what the hell they were building. Because they needed to build that to kill all the giants or whatever, and they had no idea what they were building, but they, out of faith, built it. And then anything that was in front of that thing, when their armies were marching, it like consumed them with like lightning from wherever the hell, like hellfire or whatever shot out of that thing, killed anything that was in front of them, right? Hopes and fears is like the Princess of Cups. You could be in your imagination. I'm getting hopes and fears. Is you're imagining whatever you're imagining now. Be very careful that you don't imagine the wrong things, because I'm getting you're at that point right now, and this is the point in the present moment. The challenge is to finish the wheel here, and anything that you imagine right now is gonna come to like reality, like very, very quickly. The lens you're looking through energies. They're plotting and planning to walk away from something. Maybe there's something that you need to walk away from. Maybe you're plotting and planning, you know people are going to be walking away from you, and you need to plan for that. Yeah. If you're relying on anybody, let's see here, 10, a completion. Yeah, once again, adding up to 10, a completion of something. In your environment, collective. Okay, yeah, somebody, we got this one yesterday with the Lions called. Somebody who's been watching you is going to see something that they're going to wish they never seen. But it's going to scare the living daylights out of them. It's like we're at the mountaintop now. We're at the, wasn't Noah, that was Moses. Whoever went, remember when they went up to the mountaintop there and Moses was talking with God or whatever, and everybody else was like at the bottom of the mountain. They were scared to even go up to the mountain there. Because they were seeing like lightning and whatever the fuck they saw on the top of the mountain. Like literally it was like they were scared to go up there. Moses was the only one who had the balls to even go up there and talk with God, right? This is loss, lack, and regret. 6. Gemini energy. You definitely could have a Gemini in your environment who's been watching you somehow. They're going to be in loss, lack, and regret. This is like a spy though. This isn't like, it doesn't have to be a Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. They're lost, lack, and regret. This is somebody who prays down below, though. This is somebody who, they have faith in like lower vibing entities. Let them pull their strings. I'm getting. Maybe they even have the illusion that they're in control of these entities. Sometimes the entities let them believe that, right? And this is 10 of yeah, the wheel. This is a fated event about to happen. This high priestess, there was somebody that came before. It might have been you. It might have been somebody else who foretold about this happening. And when this is happening, there's certain people that are going to know, okay, yeah, this is what, and this is the high priestess said this, right? The high priestess spoke about a fated event. It might even be something biblical. It could be something that's written down. There's a lot of prophecies in the Bible that aren't fulfilled yet, right? But they will be. Let's see. But nobody knows when, right? This is like 10 pentacles, gonna lead to abundance and growth. Whatever it is you're birthing here is gonna make you very, 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 very rich. 22, this high priestess could have foretold of this. They could even be this high priestess. I'm gonna ask, what is this thing that's gonna be birthed, Holy Spirit? One of you is birthing it. A lot of you are birthing different things. Yeah, whatever it is, it was, well, the only reason it was birthed is because somebody was a fool and had faith. And that's what I mean. That's why I say the fool is the most powerful card in the deck. I believe that, but there, maybe not, I wouldn't, powerful might be the wrong word, but it's like the most dangerous because you never know what the motherfucking fool is going to do. And the fool is in God's hand. The fool is basically a vessel that God can jump into because they have blind outright faith and like every contingency, like possible and even impossible, I believe, can happen with the fool. And it's raw, unbridled faith, right? 2 of Cups. There's going to be a union comes out of this too. Some kind of a union. This could be a couple. Could be this. There's an evil couple here too. Let's get one on this couple before we go another layer. This one. Okay, this couple's going to learn a truth. There's a truth here that's coming. Another one that can be like the most dangerous card right there too. I should say, yeah. The Fool and the Truth are two very dangerous, but like anything's possible cards, right? Princess of Wands. This is a page of good news. This is good news, whatever this is. Like there's a lot of really good cards here. Like the Ace of Cups is happiness and joy. Let's go with the Hermetic deck here and find out what this Ace of Cups is. Holy Spirit, please guide me with this deck too as well. King of Cups, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whose things haven't maybe been going that easy for. Maybe you haven't been hitting what your mark that you want with your whatever your business is. 8, you're trying to Leo. You know when to hold back though. Somebody's challenged. Your challenge. This could be a look through the enemy's eyes. Somebody's seeing your happiness and joy here. They're worried about death. They know death. Either you're thinking about death or they're thinking about your great transformation. It doesn't have to be death. Yeah, they're thinking about days in the past. Scorpionic energy here. 66 could mean something to you. 12, getting a different perspective, feeling punished. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. Somebody is going to be getting paid. Thinking about maybe when they were getting paid for something in the past. Right now we got Ace of Cups, a beginning of something. This could be a new love that you're beginning in the springtime here. Perfect timing. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Somebody's focusing on somebody else's like happiness and joy and abundance when they see that whatever they've been doing is not working out for them. They've been falling short. 7, but they've been toiling labor. They've been toiling labor. They've been toiling labor. Maybe it looked like that was to somebody, but now whatever is paying off. And somebody's challenged by your great achievement. You've completed the wheel. Whatever it is you've completed something. Somebody maybe might have said, no, you'll never do it. You'll never do it. This could be you coming out of hermit mode now. Maybe you were building this all behind a wall or something because everybody was laughing at you trying to build it. And like poking fun at you and saying, oh, that crazy damn hermit hold up. And what the hell are they even doing in there? You know what I mean? Well, whatever it is, you had faith in God in it. 10, 17, you're a star now. You healed. And you might have even just went in your cave to heal. Now you're coming out. You're tickling the belly of the snake here. You're given power to walk over serpents. What is this in the present moment? The wheel's being finished. Yeah, this wheel is like a truth. Everybody can see it now. It's as clear as day. The enemy is like hiding under rocks now. Now they're the ones hiding in their hermit caves. It's like, oh my God, it's the truth. God help us all. This is like 10, 5, 5 again. The Hierophant. Yeah, you could be a Hierophant. They're scared of this Hierophant. This Hierophant has the truth, too. It's not like the fake phony going around praying for people trying to steal their energy. Like, oh, look at me. I'm Jesus, this over there, all over the place. I must be. My robes must be clean. Yeah, okay. This is like an ending to that. 15, the devil. The truth and the devil don't mix. The devil is being cut down by this truth, whatever it is in that challenge position. This is definitely a look through the enemy's eyes. Certain death for anybody who stands against the truth. Subatomic consciousness, that's what this entity or whatever this is that eyes we're looking through right now is thinking about, is death. It's like, oh God, it's over now. The truth is out. We tried to hide the truth, no matter what they could do. The hermit went in their cave. It's the heart of the situation he was given some blueprints, he or she, it could be a hermetist, to build something in their cave. And yeah, everybody thought they were a nutbag, which a lot of times people do think of the hermit. 23, this is this institution thinking about how happiness is coming after their death. They know about the rebirth phase. It's like, oh God, when I leave, all of this is going to be flourish into beauty, and because they've been spreading poison across the land, I'm getting. In the past, you could definitely be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, High Priestess. That maybe you don't move for anybody. You could be a stubborn prick. Like, let's face it, I got Taurus high in my chart. You could maybe not move for anybody, like Polly from the Goodfellas there. It's like if somebody tells you to move, maybe you're not going to move just because they said that, even if you know you're wrong sometimes. This is the High Priestess here. This is a real stubborn person. This is the type of person it took to build this, I'm thinking. This is like calling down like divine judgment on whoever it was. Whatever they built, this person built for God here. God gave them the blueprints. I don't know what it is. Present moment though, it's like this is like right at the brink. So don't give up now if you're this hermit there. Don't give up right now, because it's right now is the most pressure you're feeling. It's the end of the test. This is like the strength though, overcoming this. Strength is like the card you want here. 18, your angels are watching over you. They're helping you. They're not going to give you more than you can handle, even if you think it is. You're right at the brink. Strength overcomes everything, right? Strength is like this lion demon or whatever that's been coming up. Like this is like it's your bitch now. Whatever it is. 18 also keeps a lot hidden too. The mystery of death. You could have overcame death. This is like, wow. 21, the ending of a cycle to begin a new one at the end of these extreme burdens. Like I say, there is no more than a 10 of wands. 10 of wands is more burdens than anybody can handle, but there is no more after that, right? 4 of swords in the very near future is truce. Somebody's gonna have to put their swords down. The reality is clear and stark. That somebody's has been working at something, and it hasn't been producing what yours is. 11, justice. This is a balancing of the scales, justice. This being realized. Maybe it looked like in the future, it looked like you weren't hitting your mark, but you were still toiling labor. 11, it's all going to be balanced out. Let's get one more on that. Yeah, 4 of wands. You're going to start stabilizing once this breaks. 11, 25, 15 the devil, hard work. Somebody else is working very hard at something, and it's blocked. Yeah, fate is blocking whatever it is they were building. You might have had like a opponent or somebody else. Maybe you started building something. I'm getting you have like a copycat. And then when you started building something, they started building something, and they had to outdo you. I don't know why this happens, but this happened a lot of times. And this person's going to be blocked from whatever they're building. I don't even think you really care about what this person's building. Page of Wands is there. What's the good news? Is the underlying energy of this whole read. Okay, cheating, lying, and stealing. They're being revealed. A King of Swords is going to be... somebody's going to explore and find something out about a King of Swords who's been cheating, lying, and stealing. 8, 9. This is a judge. This is somebody being judged for cheating, lying, and stealing, going before a judge. 9, being investigated. Maybe somebody somebody might stealing your ideas off of you. Like I say, I don't even think you really care. You're in happiness, abundance, happiness, and joy here. Let's get one on that. If somebody's happy, okay, that somebody is pushed in a corner and has to fight. Okay, maybe somebody pushed you in a corner where you have to fight. 18, there's a lot hidden about this, or you felt like you did. Okay, this is definitely a look through the enemy's eyes. Somebody's happy about this, that they pushed somebody in a position where they have to fight. They're trying to keep this hidden, though. Somebody set you up for a trap where they knew you were going to fall into it. And they wanted to see how you would react. I don't think you're going to react the way they want them to. They're in their imagination about this right now. And they want you to be broke. Whoever this is. 6, it could be a Gemini. They like setting little traps for people. This is how they spend their day. They're a fucking loser. Okay, whoever they are. The lens you're looking through, or they're looking through, is they're plotting and planning to have everybody walk away from you. Maybe everybody already did. This is like 10, a completion to that. Yeah, this tower is gonna fucking have this person really stressed out. That is Gemini energy. 25, this is so that you can get forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory. It breaks down to private Cancer here. In your environment, this is this Gemini that's been fucking watching you, spying on you. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, but whatever the hell you built is complete, and it's gonna burn their motherfucking eyes out. This has them in loss, lack, and regret. There could be 5 of them. This could just be the scout that they have around you. They always have to have somebody around you to monitor, to see if their witchcraft's working on you, okay? They're being disappointed as of late, and they're gonna be even more disappointed. Let's see. 10, yeah, because they're gonna be extremely these burdens that they thought were coming on you, you overcame them with this strength here. And this strength, you overcame death, and the death is coming for them. Because right in the environment, light's being shed, and whatever light's being shed on this is like burdening these fucktards, like clinically retarded. Let's call them clinically retarded, because that's the name I made up for. 29, 11 boils down to 11. This is justice. The High Priestess foretold of this. The High Priestess said this. Like, in the future, everybody's going to say, oh yeah, the High Priestess told us about that 3 years ago, remember? This is a fated event. Just like it most of the times is when prophets speak. It's like, whenever they say something, a lot of people hear it. And then when it comes true, a lot of people notice, like, recognize it, okay? It just happens that way. God makes sure it happens that way. Let's get one on the High Priestess here. Okay, this High Priestess could be Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 3, and Empress. Somebody who's birthing something. Could be this thing you've been birthing in your hermit cave for God knows how long. 10, this is a fated event that bring balance to a situation, into an unbalanced situation. 12, some people are going to be punished for this. Who's going to be punished for? Okay, yeah, somebody, a false twin flame. You could have had a false twin flame come into you. This is not perfected work. This is not a safe place to manifest from. 16, the Tower. Yeah, somebody's in a major motherfucker of a tower when this truth comes out. It's going to lead to your abundance there, High Priestess. Right there. Well, how's this abundance going to come about? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, clarified by 10 Pentacles. The ending of a cycle because of your passion, your faith, your faith in the Most High. Wow. Then we got the truth right after here. This is a fool. You were a fool. You were God's fool, though. There's a big difference. 9 of Pentacles. This is the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. This is abundance and wealth. You could be a Virgo. This is Virgo energy. You don't have to be. I'm getting the hermit vibe off of this, though. Like you went in your cave and you were shunned by society. This is a couple could have shunned you. Who is this couple? Blocked. Okay. King of Cups. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio being blocked. There's another water sign who prophesied of this, though. Yeah, and this is like conflict. This is who is trying to cause conflict for you this whole time. This could be 2 water signs that were trying to cause conflict for you this whole time, throwing witchcraft at you. Now they're going to be obliterated by the truth here. Let's get one on the truth. Yeah, you're protected. This truth is what protects you. Nothing outstands the truth. Jesus Christ is the Lord, the truth, and the way. And yeah, it's like the truth cuts through a million lies. These people have been telling lies about you. Hate this Lions cult. You're a star. You're going to shine like a star. You're getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment. Victory. Wow, that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, you're going to get paid for whatever you did for this. If you haven't, you're going to. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Baba Yaga, patience. Yeah, you took a lot of patience. This could be like a glimpse into the future. All my readings could be past, present, and future. Like Baba Yaga, have patience. And things will come, okay? A lot about faith in this one, too. Somebody had a lot of faith. Make sure you have the faith to see this, too. Don't go halfway and, like, turn and then quit, okay? Because there's big something, yeah, loyalty. You were loyal to your faith here, whatever it is. Wastrels and vagabonds are the ones that were coming for you, okay? These are, like, people who... yeah, they come up off of other people's misfortune. That was a clarification there. They come up off of other people's misfortune. They might rob people or set people up or like they come up off of other people's misfortune. Let's get one on this, Holy Spirit. Wastrels and vagabonds. 13, death. Wow. Lel, cherubim, the gods sung above all. Psalm 98-4, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. All the earth, make a loud noise and rejoice and sing praise. You could be like a singer or a musician or an entertainer. You don't have to be. People born under this angel learn everything with ease, have happy memories, and distinguish themselves through speech. Lezalel governs friendship, reconciliation, and conjugal fidelity. Soul guardian of those born between 4 o'clock and 4:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 1st. The Fool, April Fool's Day, June 12th, August 23rd, November 3rd, or January 4th. Physical guard, 14th, sorry. Physical guardian of those born between May 19th and May 23rd. Then we got Belith here. Loyalty. I just switched them around. I'm sorry there. No, there's this one, Belith. God the sung above all. Or no, I'm doing it again. The 13th spirit, Belith, is a mighty and terrible king who rides on a pale horse with musical instruments playing before him. He is very furious at his first appearance, that is, while the exorcist displays his courage. To do this, the exorcist must hold his hazel wand in his hand, striking it outward towards the south and east quarters, making a triangle outside the circle, and then commanding Belith into it by reciting the spirit's chain. You must receive Belith courteously and do homage unto him, as the kings and princes who attend upon him do. The powerful Belith exhorts all the love that may be, both of men and of women, and the master exorcist has had their desire fulfilled. He is of the order. So this one basically like makes everybody want to bang you or whatever. The order governs 85 legions of spirits, servant to those born between May 19th and May 23rd. Wow. And this one's loyalty, so. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this Holy Spirit? What's going to be the end of this, the end game here? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Focus on what it is that you're building here. This is an idea that God's given you. This is the arc that everybody's laughing at you and pointing at that you're building, okay? Whatever it is. You've been given blueprints or you've been given an idea. It might just start with a little idea. You have to follow the breadcrumbs or whatever. And it's like, I know it can be confusing when God does. It's like, why don't you just give me the whole blueprint? It's because it's helping you build faith along the way. It's like almost like a training regiment for you to have faith. And then it's just slow. The more faith you have, the more of the blueprint is revealed to you, okay? This is going to lead to your victory, okay? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be. I'm getting you're just easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. And it takes an outside the box thinker to do something like this, okay? Somebody who's not afraid to be God's fool, okay? Good luck.